What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing the Boston Celtics versus Philadelphia 76ers game that opened up the NBA season for the 22-23 season. And I honestly can say that I enjoyed the game. It wasn't a lot of low points in the game. It was a lot of working out the kinks, of course, because it was the first game of the season. But without further ado, I saw a lot of good things that I did. Like early in the first quarter, the Philadelphia 76ers offense looked a little laxed. It was a lot of, standing around, not enough player movement early. But Tobias Harris did come on and have an initial good first half for the Sixers. I did see that. It was good defense by the Sixers early. They was causing some turnovers. Now, that's the good. The bad, on the other hand, was the Boston Celtics were turning Joel Embiid over a lot. I mean, double teaming him. I mean, he always, when he got deep in the paint, he was able to, make a move. But anytime he got the ball where, the double team could come and find him, he would get double teamed and it would force a bad pass. But another good thing that I did see from the Sixers was James Harden. James Harden looked very, very, very good in the first game of the season. I mean, he was moving well. He was hitting step backs. He was getting to the lane, making passes. So that's definitely a good sign for the Sixers and Philadelphia fans. With Embiid on the bench, the Celtics kept fouling jump shooters. I didn't understand what was going on. It was like you just kept seeing them foul 3-point shooters. But anyway, it was a lot of fouls early both ways. I felt like the refs was trying to also get into the swing of things when it came to the flow of the game. But the first quarter was kind of shaky on both ends. But Malcolm Brogdon definitely looks good coming off the bench for Boston. I wouldn't be surprised if I see him win Sixth Man of the Year. I would not be surprised. Again, this is a diminished role because he did start when he was with Milwaukee and Indiana, but he's accepting a role off the bench for the Celtics, which could go well with them. He played very good tonight in his minutes. Rebounded well, defended well, made some timely baskets when needed. Now in the second quarter, Embiid start to get a lot more aggressive, going to the paint, banging, getting fouled and things like that. And which caused, Boston again, to get in foul trouble with Al Horford. So Noah Vonleh definitely played more minutes because, again, Robert Williams is hurt and he's recovering from surgery. Now another thing that when Embiid was getting aggressive in the second quarter was the Sixers was still failing to get him the ball deep in the post. Like, that was one thing that I noticed that was a problem. They just couldn't get the ball, get Embiid the ball deep enough in the post to where he doesn't have to face up. He could just make one move and get to the rim. And that I couldn't see that. That was a problem for them in the game. So it was a fast-paced first half. The two teams were tied after, at the half. And in the second quarter, James Harden was continuing on his tear. He was continuing on his tear and ramping it up, so to speak. Like I said, he looked good in the first game of the season. But again, the Sixers allowing turnovers and Boston defense to rattle them. And then that's when Jason Tatum basically took over the game, I would say. He looked like Jason Tatum that was in the playoffs last season. He looked ready and primed for the moment, which was tonight's game. Him and Jaylen Brown, they both looked great. And again, Embiid, costly turnovers. And, I looked at what I saw from not only the stars of the game tonight, but also from, role players, the Marcus Smarts, Tyrese Maxey had a great game tonight. Embiid also with a double-double. James Harden with 35, 8 and 8. Tyrese Maxey with 21. Tobias Harris, who scored 14 in the first half but only had 4 in the second half. I know Doc Rivers would like to get a lot more out of Montrezl Harrell than what he got tonight. Only 2 points, no rebounds. Matisse Thybulle didn't play at all tonight. Korkmaz didn't play at all tonight. So again, I think going forward, of course there will be tweaks. It's only one game. As far as Boston's stat line, it looked something like this. Al Horford had 6 points, 5 rebounds. Jason Tatum with the double-double, 35 and 12. Jaylen Brown with 35 points. Marcus Smart with 14.7 assists and 3 rebounds. I didn't even notice Derek White out there. He played 24 minutes, had 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 points. Grant Williams, which was a surprise, he hit a lot of threes tonight. I believe he hit 3 threes, if my memory serves me correct. And that's definitely a bright spot. Malcolm Brogdon, again, like I said, 24 minutes. He came off the bench, 16 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. And the Boston Celtics won tonight's game 126-117, first game of the season. And I think overall you can lean your hat on saying it was a good outcome for first game of the season. A lot to lean your hat on both ways. Not just it's a long season. This is one of 82. So this is nothing where you have to be ashamed about winning or losing. This is just something to build upon in this marathon, which is the NBA season. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Did you guys enjoy the game this evening? Would you like to see more from either side? Let me know. Drop a comment down below. I will always love to hear from you guys. It's greatly appreciated. Every time you guys listen, watch these videos, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I catch you guys on the next video.